Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and more. In this video, friends, I am going to be doing two open collaborations at the same time. Both of them are hosted by our very good friend Dawn. Each open collaboration has a co-host. I'm doing hashtag One Color Challenge 2025, and it's hosted by Dawn, co-hosted by Candace. And I'm also doing hashtag 2 Color Challenge, meaning the number 2, Color Challenge 25. It's hosted by Dawn, co-hosted by Jamie. Let's take a quick look at their channels now. Here's our host channel, MbeanzColorwithMe. On her channel, you'll find she does a lot of beautiful coloring. She's doing some crafting, and she's got very fun open collaborations. Next, we have Candace's channel. It's called Coloring and Crafting with Candace. Candace does a lot of her information that she shares with us through her posts because she mainly works over on her Facebook group, and you can find the information for that in her channel. So you need to go over and check her out. The next channel we're going to look at is Jamie's channel. It's called Disney and Coloring with Jamie. He is the co-host for hashtag 2 Color Challenge 25. On his channel, friends, you'll see he does a lot of beautiful coloring. Some of the coloring he does is for open collaborations he joins in. He also has some of his own open collaborations, friends. And he is a good friend. So friends, if you don't know these channels, you need to go over and check them out. Friends, if you don't know those channels, you need to go over, take a look, and subscribe. They're good friends, and I know you'd like them. To do this, I am going to do one open collaboration at a time. So we're going to start out with hashtag 1 Color Challenge 2025. To participate in that open collaboration, all you have to do is find a picture and color it with one color, and you can also use the tones and the shades of that color. In the title bar of your video, you'll want to put hashtag 1 Color Challenge 2025, and then you'll want to tag the host channel. That is at MbeanzColorwithMe, and then you'll want to tag the co-host channel. That is at Coloring and Crafting with Candace. Friends, I always get excited when I start looking for pictures for this open collaboration because Dawn gives us a prompt. That is a color for the month. This month, our color is purple. And I want to tell you right now, if you don't want to take that challenge, you don't have to. You can just color your picture, choose your color, and you'll be just fine. Just upload normal and you'll be fine. However, I enjoy taking the challenge. So I try to color my picture using one color and its tones and its shades. The background can be a different color, and you can color so many things like that. At first, I thought I'd only have to do mandalas, but then I started following some of Dawn's examples. I watched how she colored, and I was able to color a lot of different things. All I have to do is kind of use my imagination a little bit, and it's all good. So I am enjoying this challenge, and I'm so excited to share my page with you today. So let's turn the camera around. Let's take a look at what I've got going on here. This is the book I'm using for the open collaboration. It's called Animal World, Crinstone. Imagine, Color, and Create. This is one of my new books that I got out of that package. Some of the backgrounds are already colored, but this background isn't, and neither was, it's completely, I colored this page completely myself, because some of these pages have a little help on them, but this one does not. So this is my picture, and I don't know if you'll be able to see all the glitter here. I used some glitter, gel pens, and pencils. I think she is so cute. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Well, this is my picture for #OneColorChallenge. All purple with a blue background. Very fun. And I did leave some white spaces. Yeah. That was a very fun page to color, friends. Anytime you can get something that's glittery like that, it's just, And it showed up, I hope, on film. At least it looked like it did when I was looking at it now. So yeah, I hope you get the full effect of it. Friends, I'm still excited because I've got one more open collaboration to do. And it is called #2ColorChallenge. That is the number 2 color challenge. To participate in this open collaboration, all you have to do is find a page and color it using 2 colors and the shades and the tones of those colors. In the title bar of your video, friends, you need to be for sure you put #2 color challenge 25. And then you need to tag the host channel. That is at MbeanzColorwithMe. And then you need to tag the co-host channel. That is at Disney and Coloring with Jamie. This is another one that is very fun because it says challenge in it, right? So it's a very fun open collaboration. Friends, this open collaboration, Don also gives us a challenge. It's the same color. And this month is purple. So what you do with this one is if you choose to take the challenge, because like before, you don't have to take the challenge. You can color with the colors that you choose. I'm going to take the challenge. And so what I do is I will use the color purple, then I will pick a second color to use with that. And I'll be able to use the tones and the shades of those colors. In this open collaboration, the background has to be within those 2 colors, a shade or a tone of those 2 colors. So you don't get to pick, a different background. And I am enjoying. This month, or in this picture, my colors are purple. That's the challenge color. And I also picked green. I can't wait to share my picture with you. I'm just so excited. I am really enjoying this book that I'm coloring out of. So friends, let's turn this camera around. Let's take a look at this picture. Here's the book that I'm working out of today. It's called Awake. Illustrations by R.J. Hampson. A sweet and simple coloring book. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, and I really need to start doing that. He has a YouTube channel, friends, and he has more than just this one book. So if you look him up, check out his channel. I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description box, so be for sure you check that, okay? So let's take a look at the picture I did today. Look at our little mischief maker. Now I did him in a green metallic here. I used my big markers for this picture. And it has a set of metallics, but you can't see them very well. But you can see he's like an olive green, but that's not what it's called, but it looks like olive green there on the paper. And you can see the purple. I used dark purple and a light purple. let me get those colors and we can look. Here are the markers I used. I first saw these Bic Intensity Coloring Bundle. I first saw this on Jamie's channel. So the green, this green here, that is, what's that? Emerald green. And then this is also metallic. It is amaranth purple. And you can see that these things are pretty intense. If they get on the lines, they will cover the lines. And then I have the dark purple right here. It is called Plumtastic Purple. And then for the lighter purple, I've got Polynesian Purple. And then for the greens, I have Forest Green. That's this darker. And then I have Key Lime. That looks awfully dark for key lime, but that's what it is. I almost forgot to tell you that the background is pencil. It's a mint green light. I've got it upside down here. Yeah, mint green light. That's the background. It's pencil. So those are the colors I used. Very fun. I just wish I could get the metallic to show. Let me see if I can find the glare I'm trying to avoid. That doesn't help very much either. Well, maybe a little. You can see the metallic just a little there. Very fun page. Well, friends, I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. As you can tell, I was all excited about my pages today. I really am enjoying this challenge. Actually, both of the challenges, I really like them. So friends, well, actually all three of them, because I do all three of her challenges. Friends, thank you for stopping by my channel today. Dawn, thank you for hosting these very fun open collaborations. Jamie and Candace, I also want to thank you for co-hosting. Friends, I want to remind you to check out the playlist, check out the host and co-host channels, and if you haven't joined in, join in. It is so much fun. That's all I have for this video, friends, so I guess it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye. Bye. Bye. You have a good day.